Part 4, this part here is where your wiper motor is, and it connects to your wiper motor. Obviously, as you know probably by now, some people say that these don't sit down properly. It's probably because your little pin on the back of that isn't locked into place properly. You must have your wiper, there's a little rod on the bottom of your wiper and there's a hole on there and it must line up. If it doesn't close properly, put strain on there, can cause all sorts of problems. The black box underneath is kind of like an ECU for all this rear electronic stuff. You can take that off. You can obviously look to see if there's any relays in there burnt out or any sort of cross corrosion or cross points and things like that. So that's always worth looking at as well. But you know, the common things with these roofs is they're slow, they're crunching, they don't complete the system properly, they jam open. Well, most of these things I'm telling you will be the answers to that. If your worming system is really chewed up and destroyed, then you'll have to go to a specialist and have the whole roof taken out. But the odds are, if this roof's not working, it's going to be one of those motors, a cog, the motors themselves, your rear boot release switch playing silly buggers, or an electrical problem in there which could be fixed with a simple bit of cleaning or soldering. All of this is related to your roof, or just dirt and grit in the channels, or as I said before, the curtains not releasing and closing properly, pulling back on the roof, putting a strain on the system which will eventually just burn out your motors. So they are the odds of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things plus cleaning, call it 6, that it's going to be wrong with your roof. The worming system broken is going to be very rare. Very rare. You may have crunched it up because rubbish has got in there, or because the cogs on the motor have gone, but the odds are put a new one in there and it might work again, providing you clean all the bits out and re-grease it up and lube it up a bit. You could literally disengage all that. But yeah, check them motors just by taking them off and simply pressing the buttons. Going to come back now to water leaks for part 4 now.